Morning, everyone. Dr. Vicky here, speaking to you from the Seeds of Transformation Healing Center. Today is Sunday, March 30th, and the moon is in Aries. In about 15 minutes or so, at 8 o'clock in the morning, the planet Neptune will be moving into Aries for the first time at that first degree of Aries in 165 years. It is a significant shift when these outer planets move into a new sign. There's usually world shifts and world changes. Sometimes there's, I want to say seismic shifts, and actual things like earthquakes, tsunamis, that kind of thing. So it is a significant time, as in it happens, it gets to this point every 165 years. It's one of those long-term cycles, significant for the United States, because 165 years ago was 1861. So many people are connecting this particular ingress to the Civil War. And, we look around and we might consider ourselves in a civil war. I think we're in a war of incivility, quite frankly. I just want to point out that things are starting to pop, including this tree here, which is the peach tree. We're getting some fuzzies at the end of the peach tree. Today here in northeastern, ouch. Oh, I just walked into sorry. That thing that was going across the rose with all the water on it. Lovely as it was, I just walked into it. I'm okay. Watch where you're going, Skirbo. Yesterday, I heard that in my old neighborhood where I grew up in northeastern New Jersey, right outside of Manhattan, and it was 82 there yesterday. Here in southeastern Massachusetts, I don't think it got up to 50. I think the high was like 46, and it was rainy and it was windy and it was spring in New England. Oh. Anyway, and so we missed the here's a nice warm day train that missed us. Of course, you guys got it in Chicago because Ona had a day of 80, but not us, not yet. I know there'll be a point when things get warm when I'll be begging for the cold again. I know myself too well. Anyway, that's not here nor there. Let's talk about Neptune. So this shift into Aries is significant. It's not a permanent shift yet. It will go back into Pisces to finish up towards the end of the year, and then go into Aries January 26, 2026. For the next 14 years. So we're getting a taste. So what I would say is pay attention to what you're seeing, hearing, and feeling today. And you keep your eyes open. Stay back from what you're seeing. Get a perspective on what you're seeing when we deal with these far out planets like Neptune and Pluto, right? And Uranus, which incidentally, Uranus is going to be changing signs this year as well, even if just temporarily, when it moves into Gemini after being in Taurus for 7 years. Hey, Charlie, what you doing? I'm glad Daddy's not seeing this. Daddy does not like him walking on anything that resembles a table, even if it's outside. Okay. So as you can see, we're still working this out. Now, had we had a sunny day, we might have had a little bit more done. But it's hard to be out and cutting down trees when the winds are blowing and it's in the 40s. I mean, we're hardy, but we're not that hardy. So, if you are looking for things to watch, you can check out our Mystic Sisters. I did that. We did that, Ona and I, on my channel on Friday. And we did some cards. We talked about some of the eclipse energy. It was a really good show, I think. Lots of good information. And we also put out a Moon Shadows episode. That's on mine. I always do the new moons. Ona does the full moons on her channel. So that is out. I also did an Astrology Kabbalah, which I think a lot of it was channeled, honestly. So if you want to check that out, that's out. And I will be, I've already put up the week ahead, or the first 12 days of April for my members, but I will make that available to you at the beginning of April. So to everybody at the beginning of April. The perks of being a member is getting things first, and then getting some information and some videos that I don't want to share necessarily with the world at large for obvious reasons, or maybe just to be safe. All right, guys, have yourself a great day. It's a new era. Another new era comes in. They're coming in day by day, aren't they? Don't lose hope. We are all in this together. Things are shifting. I don't know if you feel it, but there is a big shift. And the next couple of months, as I see them, is going to be a real testament to our ability to stand up for ourselves and make a difference in a situation where perhaps for a while there we didn't think we had a choice. We always have a choice. All right, guys, take care. Much love. Oh, boy. Yes. It's spring. It's spring. I swear. You know what? We'll end up on this. Just so you know. Yeah, if in fact it is spring. Okay. We have these little guys. It starts small, but it gets pretty mighty. Just like us. Love you guys. Namaste.